Another Bay Area nominee is already a Grammy winner, guitar virtuoso, singer, and songwriter. Molly Tuttle was born in Santa Clara, raised in Palo Alto.
And while her career brought her to Nashville, home tugs at her heart. And Makovec explains.
The Guild Theater in Menlo Park on the El Camino Real. In December, it was the scene of 4 sold-out concerts. On stage, Molly Tuttle and her band Golden Highway. They're nominated for a Grammy for Best Bluegrass Album. They've been on tour all over the U.S., but for a few weeks, Molly found her way back home.
I mean, I've lived in Nashville now for 9 years, but I really feel like a local when I come back to the Bay Area. This is really home for me.
Molly was born and raised on the peninsula. An important place in her life was this shop, the legendary Griffin Stringed Instruments.
We've known her since she was a very, very little kid.
Located in Palo Alto, Griffin has been around for half a century. Here, all kinds of fretted musical instruments are sold, repaired, and cherished. Founded by Frank Ford and Richard Johnston, the store is a touchstone for the Grammy winner. It's where Molly spent a lot of her childhood. It's where her parents first met and where her father taught bluegrass.
Griffin, it's where I spent all of my adult years making a living teaching guitar, banjo, mandolin, and fiddle.
How I started playing is so tied to this store specifically. If my dad hadn't stumbled in here and they needed a banjo teacher, I don't know if I would be doing what I'm doing.
Her father, Jack, taught Molly when she was just 8 how to play bluegrass guitar.
Her guitar playing, her flat picking is kind of at a virtuoso level. She's one of the elite bluegrass guitar players.
That rich talent runs deep on her Grammy-nominated album called City of Gold. The work celebrates California with a fresh take on the gold rush, Yosemite, even the San Joaquin Valley, where moonshine is replaced by marijuana.
Music has always been kind of my city of gold, that thing that I've chased after and, dreamed of. And now I have this whole band that feels like this wonderful community of musicians that I love playing music with.
Back at Griffin, another golden nugget was unearthed.
My first guitar!
Molly's baby Taylor. The shop keeps it safe. They say home is where the heart is. And for a moment in time, the strings to Molly's heart is home.